What happened here? A letter for Atticus. Our missing person. Someone really wanted to meet at the snake nest. Why do I have a bad feeling about how that went? Blood. There's a trail. A blood-stained shirt.
Someone wanted to hide it, and fast.
Take a look at that. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right. That snake nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again. A man named Atticus came to the snake nest. We know he was headed here. That your boss, Linus, knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
Alright, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something. I can let you into the storage. It's across the road.
Bar storage. There has to be more here. All this under the bar's storage?
That's where the quarry is. Then in we go.
Linus, the snake nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
Maybe Nev can track down the kid? Make sure someone's taking care of him?
There's a key. We should see what else is here. How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina. There. Much sturdier than the old one. Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
The question is, what will we find? That place is less predictable than the deep place.
Trouble scouted. I call that a win.
Finish the rope!
That's a win, Rook. catacombs are endless, aren't they?
How'd that statue get there?
I've heard there are monsters. Dangerous beasts warped by magic. Maybe even created by it.
I'm guessing the Magisterium won't admit that.
Something big could hide down here and never be found.
Something sealed past here. Sabina, you're back. But Atticus, the man who took Atticus's life, he thought it would save his child, but it wasn't right. Atticus, if there's anything you need, I have friends here in Minrathous who can help.
I don't know. I need time and to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner, the treasure hunt, the people Compassion found. There's a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous, manipulating them. And those who don't listen, die. Evidence points to the catacombs. The rest is on us. Nothing in our way now. You've been manipulating people in Docktown.
I am an answer that they come seeking. I give them something to do when their world is cruel. People do such fun things when they're desperate.
See that? Bad guys.
Careful, this may
With all that's happened, I can see how a demon of desperation woke up here. It could feed on the city and make things worse.
We can't undo what it did. but won't do it anymore.
I've been looking through. I can't promise I'll find them, you understand? But I know you lost much of your history when, well...
Thanks, Quillen.
People talk about Minrathous being a mage city. Magic everywhere. Within the sea. More than you think. There's not that much in.
You know, I just don't think Alice's fish is all that special.
I put him right where you want him. I set him up.
Time to clean up. Nice hit, Brooke.
trouble nearby.
That's a win.
not negotiable. Do not taunt the monster beneath the floorboards. But we do accept returns. Never satisfied.
Finally got the rubble cleared.
Starting.
Have a look. Good luck. Keep your head out there. Better be ready.
Stopped the Entente. Took down their comic maker. She did your job.
Excellent timing, Rook. I've news about our Venatori spy and Crow turncoat. I have deciphered...
And you want me to go look for a trail and hunt down these spies?
Precisely. Chance Candide is too conspicuous. You'll blend into the comings and goings seamlessly.
Stock up with whatever you need. I'm always open.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Entente from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows why the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
The contact, they aren't a crow. Can we trust them?
It isn't a crow, but they know the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they ask for me, not you or Viago.
You help this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
An unknown contact? Doesn't this feel like a trap?
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elganon and Gillinane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are still the same.
Feels crowded like a city always does.
I love meeting new clients.
You need help with anything? Just let Tia know.
Want to try anything on?
We have herbs for everything.
Can I interest you in something shiny? Having trouble deciding. It's hard to go wrong with a nice boy.
You killed the blighted dragon, and another besides. I am grateful for that. Such a contract, any contract, must never be left unfinished. It's like a letter never sent.
Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is...
Rook, I presume.
The butcher!
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
The Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the Blight? Finish them off! We need to go after the Butcher! So the Butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
By giving in to the gods' corruption?
Everyone's acting like normal, like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Maybe it's safer to pretend he's fine.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
My city, my Treviso. I'm not abandoning you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the Butcher. He's a Reaver and fighting his own Antom.
That thing's a monster. How could he tell us anything about the gods?
We have to hope he's still in there.
That's a problem.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city. This is the power the gods give.
Butcher! Where is the ritual?
Got him in position!
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The butcher didn't lie, if that's worth anything.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us, Governor?
Oh, please, just say what you're thinking.
You sold Treviso out to the Antom.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antom to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch so they would not take a mile.
Oh, the Antom took their mile. And anything else they damned well pleased. And they'll keep doing it, because you'll keep letting them. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher!
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antom. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antom fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
If only we'd figured out it was Eventually before all this started.
I wish the same. But regret does neither of us good.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the Butcher. You brought us their name.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Eventually all along. They think they have the power in the Antom, and a network doing their will.
But we had the face of our enemy.
Eventually will be hiding, so we will hound their Antom and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
We'll stop Eventually.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Eventually confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillanane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Eventually.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Trouble ahead.
The Imperium demands we attack! Let's go get him!
There you go. Take him out.
Trouble nearby.
We fight as one!
Good job. On your guard. Knock him down.
think that art merchant with information on the Antom lives near here. Hello? Are you alright?
Then the brutes left to get more reinforcements against the sinful woman. Would you be a dear and clear away all the refuse by the door?
Since when do the Antom care about fine art?
I will lock the door. Come in, please.
My saviors, welcome! Viago said you had information on the Antom. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antom are up to. Those Antom villains haven't shown up again. To my... Look around. Those Antom would have ruined me, if not for your kind intervention. I hope the Viago can make next week's exhibition.
I'm surprised people are doing normal business during an occupation.
I've always loved market days.
Alright, we should talk to... Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antom stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stores. You might learn something about our Antom art collectors.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Busy as anything, but no help to be found anywhere.
The Antom have scared people off, but the crows are after them. You'll see.
How's business?
Can't complain.
But I mean, Antom, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antom who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
The Antom aren't exactly being subtle anymore.
That merchant said they're stockpiling stolen art at a camp in the Drowned district. Let's start there.
Trying to find any work?
We're close to that camp where the Anton took that merchant's stolen sculpture. Okay, let's look around for that stolen art, or any sign of what the Anton are doing with it. Nothing here.
Nothing here either.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him. That merchant who said the Anton stole his artwork, he's with the Venatori. I'll bet he caught us listening in.
Damn it. Bet he took off the second we left the market.
The note said the Anton are okay. We're close to the camp where Anton are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
Intruders! You said you wouldn't follow Veilguard. Yes!
They are
Behind you! Nice hit, bro!
Alright, let's find out what the Antom and the Venatori are actually doing here. This note is about Gatlock, that Kunari blasting powder. The Antom are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
We've got to stop them. Gatlock is already dangerous enough.
We have to tell Taya and Viago. Hang on.
I heard the Antom have not given up as much territory as we wished.
It's Ivenchi. They flocked to the governor. Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Antom make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antom's first targets.
We got company.
Double your efforts!
Jacobus was here at early.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it. Good luck.
Who are you? Are you in league?
Traitors.
Take them alive! I want them to question.
Blood for the...
Cannot die!
Got him in position!
I have a feeling those Venatori were also looking for the spies Chance sent us after. This is where all Crow and Venatori spies were supposed to meet, Chance said. Let's see if we can track them down in the market.
looking to attune your body to a higher level of health? Whatever you need.
Torn up papers, more of that cipher. Were those spies trying to get rid of some evidence?
Everything here has been charged under moonlight.
Another sign of that crew in Venatori. It looks like one of our spies dropped a bag. They must have been in a hurry. The note inside said they'd be keeping out of sight in the market for a while. I think our Crow and Venatori spies were here.
Don't let those Antam trouble you. Please, come by.
Butcher death. Why Antam not go? Antam only fight and kill. Dust way.
Can I help you with anything?
You need help with anything? Just let Tia know.
Listen to your body. What does it say it needs?
Looking for anything in particular? Goodbye and good day.
You were gone? On yesterday.
Yes.
Did,
Such a strange thing. A dozen Antam dead in a dockside bar. Some kind of poison.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Wellness grows from the inside out. Everyone knows that beans are healthy, but what they don't know is that you need to mix your beans.
You, of course, know about Avenchi's betrayal.
And they will know my response. I will hang my banner. There may be a lot of fighting to come, but no the Acutis will stand idle while Treviso is in that traitorous person's hands.
I understand the butcher passed. Sure, it was awful, but the man appreciated a good steak.
Need anything? A pleasure to help.
Can I help you with anything?
Good day to you. Anything catch your eye? Come again. Enjoy your day. Everything has provenance. Good day to you. Particular?
Wait. Flowers? More wine? This crow and Venatori. Those weren't spy notes we found before. They were love letters.
I can't believe this.
So they aren't spies? They're just in love?
I don't think the crows or Venatori will be happy these two are seeing each other. Those coffee cups on the table. They must have been at a nearby cafe. Let's see if there's any traces of them there.
Oh, I know this place. Not this place, but this kind of place.
One of the few parts of a city worth calling civilized.
The butcher died in true Antivan fashion, with blood and drama!
The Venatori are preparing an ambush for the crows. And they're trying to capture this secret couple to interrogate them.
So what's the plan?
We could send the couple a note. Warn them that the crows are hunting them too and that they should leave the city. Or I could tell Chance that a crow's been seeing a Venatori. Not sure he'd be pleased to hear that.
Make yourselves comfortable. Anything for you.
There. We left a warning note for our secret couple. Chance will want to know.
Anything catch your eye?
You're almost perfect at throwing them.
I have heard that Crow and Venatori spies may have eloped.
Could be.
I would not have thought it. But who is Chance Candide to Scarlet Love? No. He will wish them well instead.
It's done. And it sounds like that couple left just in time.
Hope it works out.
Despite Veilguard, Rook has certainly given us time.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Anton keeps listening for...
You're keeping busy. All set?
All right.
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Have you seen Ivan?
He kept talking about the tree.
What about the wardens?
Light's distracting them.
Mercenaries.
We got the last warden who found us. We've got you too.
You pay!
Come on, you and me! Don't stop! Your turn!
Warden Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
Profiting off the blight? Ugh.
We can't let this stand.
Take whatever you find.
On it.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on them.
If it works for me.
This isn't the last of them.
One for us.
Killed. These aren't darkspawn wounds. Enough of us fell. He survived Weiss hoped to be murdered here.
Trouble nearby.
I wasn't ready for this.
Trouble at all!
Keep going.
Watch for ranged attack! Keep that up.
You're losing.
We're not done.
Look out! Harder.
There you go. Take him out.
How are they killing us? Well, that's a relief.
Got company.
Shooting for us!
What's the ranged attack?
Finish it!
Coming at range! Nice hit. Ah, you're losing fast!
This isn't the last of them.
One for us. Be ready.
Good job! Great hit, Rook. Ranged attacker!
There's something in here. It's not good.
Right. Tell us when we're getting close. We're right behind you.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier.
We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
While fighting off Darkspawn. Got him in position!
Right. Better move before more Darkspawn show up. tendril. It's attached over there.
The ledge. Vantage point for taking out the tendrils.
A ballista.
Never turned down one of those.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
What is that the blight eruption?
It's huge.
The darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out. I can hear that eruption. Spreading blight. We need to stop this.
They're coming up behind us! Way to take a chill, Marty!
Keep fighting! We're stopping this thing! Let's get that eruption. All right, we strike and the whole thing goes up. All right, time to destroy this thing. Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that too.
Follow me and don't record the best.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
Ah, Rook, hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
I'm just glad I wasn't alone in there.
I can imagine. Many deserve thanks today.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
Tough little things.
Yeah, there's something special. We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until their calling, at least.
So the Wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but Efka and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
I'm a warden. I'm whatever I'm doing at the lighthouse. Who knows what's next?
Sounds exciting, if you ask me.
And you have us, no matter who or where you are.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
The blight. We really can do something about it.
Of course we can.
Helps to see it's true, though.
Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back...
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
But some places barely come back at all.
Pushing back the blight? It's possible.
non-binary prose?
Sure.
Lots of...
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use the sea air. So could you.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
All right then. I'll see you soon. Feels like home.
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
How's it going over here?
It's okay. You know.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
You just want to sit here quietly? That's fine. I can do quiet.
You're not very good at silence.
I'm great at most silences, just bad at awkward ones.
Fair enough.
I need everyone on this team to have a clear head. So tell me what's going on.
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
But despite that, he's still your brother.
I would have done anything to get him back. Even join someone like that, like Anaris.
But you didn't. You turned them down.
I did, but Rook, it was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're part of the team. We watch each other's backs. And we have a strict no-turning evil policy.
How do you enforce that?
I ask you not to turn evil? in a firm voice. I'll work on it. Kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
So... They said I could find you here.
Good timing. I think I'm done for the day. The Lords of Fortune don't mess around, do they? Hey, thanks for the lessons. I'll be back. I'm beat. I just gotta...
You just gotta...
Do you feel that? It's dark. And they're so afraid. So alone.
Hodding? What's happening?
There's so many of them. All in my head. So much.
Shit. Oh, shit. Hey, let's just talk. Talk to me.
I could feel it. Rippling through the stone. Confusion. Isolation. Fear.
Whose fear?
Whatever was after me has turned on the dwarves. It's drawing me out. Drawing me down.
And if I know you, you're gonna go. Because people are in danger.
Absolutely.
Then so will I.
Good. That means whatever's out there better run.
The Golden Glory.
Who wants to get their blood pumping? Oh, fine. Go drink some milk or something.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the on-time Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
We're facing immortals. We're fighting gods. Doesn't get any tougher than this. The harder it is, the more it's worth doing. That said, we can make it easier on ourselves.
So, what's the plan?
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
The gods can see further than anyone, but they can't see everything at once.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, veil jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us, except at their front door.
It could work. Our allies aren't as strong as they could be. But with a smart plan, they could make it through.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
There's still much we could do to prepare, but we may all yet survive the day.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
For something like this, we'll need everyone we know. Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead. We're not ready, but we can be. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest. Then we'll take care of outstanding business.